Hi there, this is Mark Summers, here to show you how to install the Infusionsoft Sync importer. The Sync importer works for Magento, VirtueMart and ZenCart, and the instructions are the same for all. First of all, you would have received a zip file called the issyncimporter.zip. You need to extract this and then upload it into the root of your website. So for example, if your website was www.mylovelyshop.com, you would upload it into the root of www.mylovelyshop.com, so it appeared as www.mylovelyshop.com/is_sync_importer. If your shop is in a directory, such as www.mycompany.com/shop, you would upload it so it appeared as www.mycompany.com/shop/is_sync_importer. Once you've uploaded it, you simply go to that web address that you uploaded it to, and you'll see a configuration screen. In the configuration screen, you simply type in all of the details for that particular, for your Infusionsoft application. You have the application name, which would be simply the bit before the .infusionsoft.com. So normally it's a couple of letters and a few numbers. You would type that in that box. The API key you get from within the admin settings area of Infusionsoft. There's a separate video to show you where to get the API key if you're unclear. We'll go into this box, and then you select which type of web shop you have, Magento, VirtueMart, ZenCart, for example. Then we need to select how many orders are imported each time the script is run. Now the script is going to run every 5 minutes or so. So if you have 5 orders every 5 minutes, then setting this to 25 is a good idea. I wouldn't set it higher than about 100, but 25 is a good number. If you have a custom field for the statuses in your Infusionsoft application, you would enter the custom field here. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to create that custom field. In your application, if you go to Admin and then Settings, and then click on Go next to Custom Fields, and then click on Add Field. In here, we're going to put in the name of the field, and we'll just call it simply Order Status. The field is going to be a text field. If you want to, you can put it into a particular tab. I'm going to just leave that blank and click on Save. And now we have our Order Status field created. If we click on View Database Fields, it's going to show us what that field is actually called. Now, just because you've called it Order Status, this may not always be the same, so do check it to make sure that is correct. And then we're going to copy and paste that information into this box here. And then finally, we've got an option to say, should the addresses for orders more than a day old be updated? Now let's say you're importing all your history of your shop, and some of those addresses may be quite old because they're 2 or 3 years old. We obviously don't want to update the addresses in Infusionsoft if you've maybe added that person already with a latest address. So this would normally be set to no, unless you know that the Magento, ZenCart or VirtueMart shop details are more up to date than your ones that are in Infusionsoft. Once you've done all of that, you click on Save Configuration. Once you submit, you'll then get to a license key area. Here you'll need to enter your email address. This must be the one you used when you purchased Magento. And finally, your license key. You'll find this in your email receipt. Once you enter those details, simply click Activate. Once you've activated your software, the processing orders will then start. All you simply then have to do is set up a cron job running the web address that it places in the middle of the screen here. The cron job should be set to run every 5 to 15 minutes. You can, however, click on this little link here to start the import manually. It will run for a single import for 25 or whatever you set the trickle limit to, and you can then obviously refresh that page to have it run again. But for best options, always use a cron job so that it runs automatically every 5 to 15 minutes. That's as simple as it is to install the Infusionsoft Sync importer. Once the cron job is activated, all of your future orders will be imported as easily as that. I hope you enjoy the Infusionsoft Sync importer and look forward to hearing your great reviews.